Hello everybody, welcome back to my daily vlog. Cheri Addo in the house, back with another one. And in today's video I want to share with y'all how I prepare my hair before I drop it on my head. And I'm gonna also put it in my hair because in my last video of yesterday I told y'all my hair came in. Yay! And this is the beautiful hair that I'm gonna use. It's curly, it fits good by my color. I love this color, it goes from dark to light. I really love it. But as you might know, there's a lot of chemicals in this hair. When you use this kind of hair, it's synthetic. They put some sort of chemical inside, and when you wet the hair, it gets dropped on your scalp and it just pulls into your skin. And this is how many women, especially black women, because black women like this hair, but nowadays everybody's doing it. White, Asian, Indian. Well, Indian, they are the ones selling the hair, but all people of all kinds of continents or nations do this. Different cultures, so this affects everyone, and even men. You know that even men wear this kind of hair now. They use the fake hair to weave. So it goes for everyone. I don't know what it does to the males, but I know that it can harm us from inside. There is so much information about this on internet that you don't know which one you should believe. But I know out of experience that this thing is not good for me. Because when I put this on my hair without washing it, it starts to itch incredibly hard. It starts to burn, especially not when I put it in, but especially when water touched my head while the hair is inside. It's unbearable. I cannot take it, and it stays there until I take the hair out. So I found out that if I wash the hair with vinegar, and after, because vinegar has a very strong scent, after I put it in washing detergent or in conditioner, I noticed that the burning sensation doesn't come on my head when my hair got wet. I do this with every hair that I get, even for my daughter. I advise all my friends, everybody that come here to do their hair, I will tell them that it's good to wash your hair before you put it in. Maybe it's not directly affecting you. It didn't affect me also in the beginning because I've been using this hair for years and it didn't affect me. But I think after I got children, my hair got very sensitive, my scalp, and everything changed. So every time I put the hair in, it started to itch and it was just unbearable. So I saw somebody doing it, I think on YouTube. I saw somebody doing it and she said the same thing as I'm saying now. These chemicals are not good for us. It can even hurt your inside because, you know, the biggest organ we have is our skin. And the skin is very sensitive and it takes off everything that it touches. So it's very important that you use natural creams, natural things, everything as natural as possible. Even the soap you wash with, everything should be as natural as possible. Not only when you're allergic to it, but just if you want to take good care of your body. So your skin absorbs anything that is in the hair, and when the skin is touched by it, it means that it's also going into your blood, and your blood is going through your whole body. So that means that other organs or other places can also be damaged, get damaged. You hear a lot about fibroids. You hear like even breast cancer. You hear people who get rashes on their skin. It goes really deep, guys. It's really deep. Unfortunately, they spray this on all synthetic hair. Now you think maybe it's better to use human hair, but human hair also has his ups and downs. I personally would never use human hair because I believe that human hair contains the energy of the former person whose hair it's from. Everything is energy, and your hair is part of your body. So when you cut it off, it doesn't mean that the energy is out, it's still there. So if you have hair on your head from somebody that was very negative in life, it can also affect you, and it can also affect your energy field, and your life starts to go down, or you start to behave different, or you start to feel different, start to feel depressed. Maybe it's a little bit far-fetched, you might think, but I do believe that is, I don't play with real hair. I don't play with it. But if you want, it's fine. I think there's many different ways that you can take care of the energy. I don't know about that. Who knows? But you might find it on YouTube, because everything is on YouTube nowadays. So I'm gonna show you guys how I wash this hair before I put it on my own. I did show this in previous videos, how to do it. So since I'm doing it again, I will show you guys again. I simply use vinegar. Well, I don't have the normal vinegar, so this is the apple cider vinegar. It works just as good, maybe even better. It just, the downside is that it smells very strong, but it does take the chemicals out. I will show you. You put it in water. You just take not hot water, but slightly warm water. Then you add a big chunk of vinegar, a little bit warmer than this, and then you just drop the hair inside. Don't be doing too much to the hair, because it's curly hair and you don't want to spoil the perfect curls. So you just drop it inside. You can do this with braiding hair, you can do it with straight hair, curly hair, any type of hair. You can use this method. Even if you don't care about the chemicals, or you don't believe it, or whatever, I think it's always good to wash your hair before you put it on your head, because it has been in the plastic, you don't know for how long. It even has like a plastic smell on it, and if you drop it immediately on your head, you will carry it along until you wash it. So it's always better to wash your hair. One thing I do think, that these kind of things are evolving, and I see many times on the package that they write down there's no chemicals in it, they have not processed it with any chemicals. So that could be, I don't know. Normally when I put hair inside the vinegar, you see like a white film coming on the hair. You see, but right now I didn't see it yet. So it could be that this one is not chemically processed. I just don't like to take risks, so I always wash it. And to make my hair fresh and clean. So I use 8 packs. 8 should be enough for my whole head. Voila. That's it. So I'm just gonna leave it for now, maybe 1 hour. I leave it to soak. I'll just leave it to soak. And then when I'm done, I use washing detergent. I used to use conditioner, but the washing detergent, its smell is so good and the hair stays more softer. I feel like it does stay more softer and the smell stays longer. And it's kind of waste of money to use conditioner that you use for your own hair. Yeah, I think it's a kind of waste of money. So for this one, I use washing detergent. So as I said before, the synthetic hairs, there comes a price with it. Most of them are made of plastic and they use harmful chemicals to do this. The most common chemical names are polyethylene, polyterephthalate, polypropylene, and polyvinyl chloride. Only the last one I am familiar with because of the word chloride. I just know that they are very harmful. You can get serious skin irritation, respiratory issues, even cancer, fibroids, tumors. It's shocking. Another thing that can be found in this hair is heavy metals, and heavy metals is not good for your body. Some people get really sick from them because our body naturally is made to push all those chemicals out and those ions, but some people it can take a while. They are not that vulnerable maybe, but later on it can affect you. So if you want to take good care of yourself and your hair, wash your product before use. So I've left the hair in the vinegar for about an hour, and now I'm gonna rinse it and put it back on with washing detergent. And this one just, I don't know, it was just better than conditioner like I said, and the smell stays longer, so this is what I use from now on. Then I leave it to soak for another hour, and then I wash it out again and I let it dry in the sun. Well, there's not much sun, but at least I'll let it dry outside, and then I get ready to fix it in my hair. Okay, Dio. So I'm just got my children from school. Hello, children. These children are always in the fridge. Get your face out of the fridge. Okay. So my hair has been soaked with the washing detergent. And it's smelling good. And it's soft. I'm gonna wash it and leave it outside so that it can dry. So this is how I pre-wash my hair, guys. You see how long they are when they are wet? So this is perfect. So, and now I'm gonna dry it outside. I'm gonna leave it inside the towel for a while. And then I just hang it on here and let it to dry. And when it's dry, I can put it in my hair. Okay, let's start. It smells so good. I did it with washing detergent, so it really smells nice and fresh. I have to say the hair looks a little bit more fluffy than before. I don't see it on the camera, but holding it in my hand, I think it's because of the washing. But yeah, I'll still wash it, I don't care. I like it big and fluffy, so for me no problem. Okay, so I start with putting these braids away because I don't want them to stick out. I don't know if you can see it. It's a little bit difficult to do it yourself. But I'm used to it. Been doing my hair for the last 15 years. So that's not a big deal for me. Guys, I don't really have a strategy for this one. I just feel it and I just put it inside because I don't see what I'm doing. But I know it feels well, and yeah, you just have to stick in the needle, pull the hair through until you don't see no hair again. Okay, so all my hair is tucked in. See that? It's very tight. Like oof. And you get muscles from this. Muscles! So first I'm gonna use some cactus oil and put it on my scalp to prevent it from itching and rub it in. Here's one loose. Oops. Okay, so let's begin. Cheri, do a little bit And then let's start hooking. I already love it. So guys, as you can see, I'm trying to get back to the daily vlogging thing, because if I'm honest, I miss vlogging and I miss to tell my story, and I don't know, I got used to it, I guess, and I've been out of my mojo. I've not been feeling myself, and I think going back to vlogging will get me back in touch with myself, because if I'm honest to myself, I was just escaping reality. And the reality is that I still have a lot of fear in me when it comes to the vlogging. I still care too much what other people think, and I don't like that. I don't want to care about what other people think, and not in a negative, bad way. I don't want other people to have influence on what I'm doing or how I choose to live my life. I've been caring too much about that. So when I left the vlogging, I noticed that I was just running away. And fear comes in levels, and there's different levels of fear. And one of them, if you don't break one of them, you will never get to the next level. So I noticed that I start to make excuses like, I don't feel like vlogging today, or the editing is taking too long, or I don't have nothing to vlog about. But I know that's a load of crap, because my life is like I have a very busy life. If you talk to my friends or my family, they hardly see me. They hardly speak to me, because I'm always busy. And it's a good thing, because I finally see that I need to be busy for myself and my family, and that in the end they are gonna enjoy what I'm trying to build here. So I'm doing it for a good cause. But I was losing track a little bit, because I gave in to the fear, and I will not allow the fear to get to me again. So that's why I'm back with my daily vlogs. Sure, once in a while I will skip a vlog. I will at least try to get back in my mojo, because I've been doing it now for 3 days and I already feel better. The excuses are still there, but I'm not listening to it. Just doing my thing. So I don't really see what I'm doing, but I'm just doing it on feeling. And we'll see how it goes. But I already know this hair is gonna look fabulous. It's gonna look fabulous. It's gonna smell fabulous. It's just fabulous. So I saw a new technique to do the front, because I don't like that you see the braiding lines. I see it too good. I don't like that. So I'm gonna put, use a smaller one. I'm gonna put this through to the end. I'm a lefty. Okay, close it. Pull one end in, and then you attach this by putting the needle through You have to close the hook and then pull the other half through the loop, and that's how it stays. Now it took me a second to figure out, but I got it now. We'll see how it goes. Let's continue. Almost done. I love the curls. Curls are popping. Popping, popping. I just have to fix the front. Alright, so after almost 3 hours, I'm finally done. Hope you like it, guys. I do. Let me know what you think of my new hairstyle in the comments.
Yes, my cloak of invisibility.